Hello?
Hello, Zeeshan. Am I audible to you?
Yes, you are audible to me, sir.
Okay, so first of all, let me introduce myself. This side Talash Azad. Today, I'll be conducting your interview as a senior tech developer for a
Okay.
senior tech developer. So, first of all, just walk me through your professional journey as a tech developer and give me the brief introduction about yourself.
Yeah, let me start. My name is Mohammed Zeeshan Faisal. I am from Pakistan. I have done bachelor's in software engineering from University of Sargodha. I have done certifications in website development and graphic designing. I had started my journey as a PHP developer intern at Pixide Software House Sargodha. Then I became the PHP developer as a designation in the same software house. I worked there for almost 6 months. Then I shifted to Lahore as a IT manager in Good Partner Food Private Limited. And then I went abroad in Dubai. In May 2022, I had started my journey as a full stack developer in some technologies, where I had worked for almost 2 years, and I came back to Pakistan in March 2024. And after that, after 1 month, I had started as a full stack developer in a Dusky Solution. It was a remote job. The company was based in Karachi. So I had worked there for almost 2 months. They made a fraud that they had not paid anything, so I had to leave the job. Then my previous company for which I used to work in Dubai, so they offered me again the opportunity as a remote job. So I started working there from August 2024. Yeah.
So, like, how large was the team you worked with, and what was your contribution in that?
Yeah, we were almost 10 people in the technical department and almost 20 people in the office, okay, in the Dubai. And I was responsible for I was the senior one, so I was responsible for handling clients and deploying everything and constructing back and everything. We had a designer which used to create the designs for the websites. I was the one who was the responsible for creating the whole backend technology. Yeah,
Okay, so means you are proficient in front end and back end both, right?
yeah. Most of the proficiency is in backend because I have worked mostly in the backend tech
But like
development.
if you are giving like a Figma file, so is this possible for you to convert it in the code environment for the front end?
No, no, no. I have not worked for this part. If some project is already converted into the code, then anything needs to be added. I can do so, but
Okay,
from the Figma,
okay,
I have
okay,
never done that.
okay. So have you ever led a team of developers? So what was your approach to leadership?
Yeah, actually, in the developers team, we were almost three people. Okay. So in the
Okay,
some technologies, because in the previous positions, I was not the senior one, so I was not responsible for the other persons. So in these ones, first of all, I was the one who was handling also regarding the requirements with the clients. So after getting the clients, we used to discuss with each other, and we were allowing each other to give their part, that how we should approach the project. Okay, so everyone gave their inputs according to the project, and then we come on the single solution, and then we further followed according to that.
okay. So which technology stack you are strongest in, and what's your proficiency in each?
Yeah, I have mostly worked in Code Igniter and Core PHP. Okay, the most proficiency in the backend technology I have with the Code Igniter. Okay, and I also
Okay.
have a great proficiency in Core PHP also. I have handled multiple projects of Laravel, but I have not established anyone from the zero because none of these companies had something of these projects. in Laravel. Okay,
So like
so
if what if like if you are if you will be the part of our company, so
uh
you are handling the tech team, right? So if
yeah.
the tech team is giving you some sort of code in React and Node.js or Next.js, so is this
Mhm.
possible for you to work with the bugs they are handling and the issues they are like having in the code?
No, actually, I have no proficiency in the React.js and Node.js because I have not worked with them right now.
Okay.
Currently, I'm pursuing the certifications in artificial intelligence and machine learning. So I am not
So I
proficient in
think
those
so
fields.
that you have chosen this you have chosen the another track. So handling the
Yeah.
tech team is like I don't think so. It's well suits for your role. I think so.
But I think so. The most important part in creating any kind of project is the logic and how you pursue it. Like having a differentiation in the programming language, I don't think so. It doesn't matter. The most important part is the logic. That how you uh, perceive the project and how you move it. I think
Yes,
so.
but what if we are making a website for the company and
Mhm.
our tech team is saying that we want the advice of the senior tech and we want him to work with us. So I don't think so that will be you will work with that environment. I don't think so.
But according to my side, I think so that regarding if they have any kind of issue regarding the any logic or any kind of thing, I am available and I can answer and guide them properly. Okay. And for example, they have the issue in the programming language.
No matter what the language is, right?
Yeah, no matter. Yeah, right. It doesn't matter with the language because most important part is the logic. Okay, so how you create the structure of it. If the difference between languages is about the syntax and how they fetch the libraries and stuff.
Means
So,
you are
but if
well proficient with the logic building and
yeah,
like
exactly.
architectural designs, right?
Exactly. I can give you an example that when I left the job in Dubai, okay, so before 8 months, I had worked on one project for the company named Pulseberry E-Compliance. Basically, it was a e-consulting company. Okay, they had a multiple services to provide. So I had created a one project. Actually, I was only the responsible for that project. I was the only one who was handling that one. Okay. Like no other
Okay.
developer was handling that project. So I had started from taking the requirement until the development. Everything I was responsible one. I had created one. That project had everything: content management system, e-learning platform, e-commerce store, e-testing platform. It was a very huge platform. So it was like 8 months project. So I had gone through every kind of challenges with that. That it was one of the biggest projects which I had done. Okay, so I think so regarding the logic building and the architect building or how we should structure the database. I think so. I will be proficient and I will guide them properly.
So which system architecture you have been worked with? Can you please walk me through that?
Actually, we had not like there was no specific architecture I was following up. Okay, so mostly for example, we have fetched the requirements. Okay, then we Spotify that how many users are there. Okay, after that we work on the front end design that everything is according to the requirements. Okay, after that we prioritize the tasks which need to be done first. Okay, so according to the task we develop that, and when we have done the task, we inform the client. They go through it. They inform us that it is fine or it is need to be changed something. We do it, then we move on. Yeah.
Okay, so while reviewing the code of any developer, so what are basically the three red flags you will notice?
Yeah. First of all, the most important part for making the code better and anyone needs to be understand are the commands that they should and also the defining the variable names. Those are the important parts. And because if variables are not properly defined, they can be uh, they can create issues, and the proper alignment should be there, spacing should be there, so code should be clean. And I mostly try to see that the less code should be there and more functionality should be there. Like for example, some functionalities are getting worked multiple times, so the developer should create a one function for it. It can be called in multiple positions to get that task done. Okay, so try to see that, uh, and also guide the developer to keep the code minimal and try to get the functional, because it helps to browser also to read the code and load the site and perform the task properly. So this is what I see.
Okay, so do let me know that how do you will handle the disagreements in the technical decisions with other team members?
Uh, uh, Regarding my approach, I think so that if technical persons are arguing with on some position, we can discuss that. It does not matter if I am the senior one or they are the junior one or anyone. It should be a center point and everyone should be discussing that. Okay, so if everyone is discussing, we can come on a single point. I think so. If there is some kind of immediate action need to be taken, then we can act according to the situation. But according to my approach, I don't think so that if, for example, if I am the decision maker, so I should be the only one who guides everyone. Like this should be done only. I think so. Everyone should participate, because it will gel the team and it will allow them to express their expertise, and it will help them to learn and even help me to learn uh, decision making and everything. I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I am just wrapping this interview for now.
Okay.
Our next phase of interview will be of the technical task in the problem solving session. So would you be
Okay.
comfortable with that?
Yeah, yeah, I'm comfortable with that.
It will not
We
be
can.
conducted today, but maybe in 2, 3 business days. But the
Okay,
final phase of interview will be with our CEO of the company.
no problem.
Yes, so I'm wrapping this for now. So do you have any questions related to the company profile or anything?
Yeah, I just want to know that about a company bit, because I had gone through the website. There is no about us page, so I was not able to go through how company works and what is the history of it. Can you please just elaborate something
Yes,
that
basically,
how many people are there?
yes, sure. Basically, DigiExpo is the UAE-based technology marketing
Okay,
agency, and
okay,
basically we are specialized in performance-driven marketing brands and web development solutions.
okay,
Basically, we are the service provider to different organizations, to SMEs in Dubai, and for their
okay,
digital presence and like designs and everything. So for that, we are currently in the process of building a team and to resolve whatever they are facing the issues with, and to follow the smooth
okay.
technical access projects. So you can go through our website also, but yes,
Uh-huh.
still our website is in progress. So we'll have to optimize that also. So we'll
So it's a
discuss
new
everything
company.
with you in the second phase.
It's a newly
Yes,
established
sure.
company.
No, basically, we are working for like more than a year,
Okay.
but we are in the progress. We are in the growing era, so it will
So
be like
how
optimized.
many persons are there in the team? Like technical one or the total office? All are
Like
working remotely?
no, we have different departs. Like we have a designer team, we have a SEO team, we have a content writing person, and we have a technical analysis person, and like we have like collaboratively like 15 to 20 peoples in a team, not only in tech but overall.
Okay, I understand. So, so your office is in Business Way? It was
Yes,
mentioned
yes,
in the Google.
yes. But this was
Okay.
a complete remote opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
so you will have
Yeah,
to work
I'm
direct.
also more comfortable with the remote opportunity. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm just wrapping this for now. Uh, I just
Okay.
want one thing from you. Can you please
Mm-hmm.
share their updated profile link with me in my WhatsApp chat and leave the feedback of the interview so that we can have a more clear understanding of the interviews and the changes you want?
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. I'll share my LinkedIn profile with you, okay, and the recent interview I have done, and also the review of the interview, okay?
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Zishan. Thank you so much.